Hey, Coach!
So, I wanted to get all of the seniors together to give you something that meant something. Something that was gonna last for forever, that you can look back on and you can watch and say, hey, I really did make a difference. So on behalf of all of the seniors of 2017, we just want to say
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Coach!
Hey, Mr. Rudolph. We just wanted to say thank you for everything that you've done for us over the past 3 years. Thank you for being such a role model for us, and always teaching us that, we just need to do our best in everything that we do and give 100%.
And I gotta thank you for letting me back into choir at the beginning of the semester, even though I probably didn't deserve it, because I kind of screwed up a little bit and did the work, and you let me back in. So I got giving us all these great songs and teaching us and being just a great coach. Thanks, Coach!
Go Broncos!
Rudy, what a man. Gosh, I'm really bad at this whole emotional thing, but you've been just a really great teacher over the years, and I don't know what I'm going to really do without you. My life is going to be quite boring, and so will yours, without me embarrassing myself every day of my life. I've learned a lot from you, especially how to catch this year. I don't know, you're a really great guy. All the deep talks you have with us and everything, really. And we just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. Love you, Rudy. Killed it. It's still recording!
Hey, Rudy. We just wanted to say a quick thank you. We're really going to miss you next year. But
You've done a lot for us.
Yeah,
we really appreciate
we're
it.
a lot of work. So,
my favorite memory was when I was auditioning for choir for senior year, and I started crying because I always freak out. And you told me that I shouldn't be crying because I'm good at what we do, and that just made me really appreciate you and choir a lot. You've helped me have more confidence in my singing, so that was really nice of you.
yeah, and mine was taking it back when I started in sophomore year, and it was after school, and it was like the day that everybody gets the ice cream cones, like for, I guess it was like chamber or acapella or something, and I was like, hey, can I have an ice cream cone? And you were like, oh, what flavor? And I said, YOLO. And so you take the ice cream cone and you just smashed it on top of my head, because, that's really cool. So that was definitely one of my favorite memories, and I know now to never say YOLO in front of you. And of course, AP Music Theory was great this year. Yeah, we just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for always encouraging us to go to state and do our trio. And,
thanks for helping us be in a trio.
Yeah.
We didn't know each other.
Yeah,
so that was cool.
It was great. And you helped us build a friendship. So it was really, really fun. Next year, I guess I will keep in touch with you about William Jewell. We'll come back and visit. And drive you nuts. So, yeah, we just wanted to say thank you.
Thank you so much.
We will miss you lots. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Miss Rudolph, it's me, Kula. Thank you for making choir so fun. Thank you for being an awesome teacher and teaching me so many things. I was an okay singer in middle school, but I probably wasn't really that good. Just made choir very enjoyable for me. And I'm also glad that we have like a really close relationship. Maybe not so close, but like closer than before. Thank you for being a really awesome teacher and making my high school very fun for me. Thank you for making my school year very enjoyable these past 4 years. And I hope you enjoy your future choir years. Hi, Mr. Hi, Mr. Rudolph. It's Kayla, or aka Cornhill. And I want to say thank you for being such a great teacher and always staying pretty much patient with a whole bunch of hooligan children. But I hope you don't forget about me, because I'm going to be famous someday, and I would like you to recognize the greatness that I have always been. Catch you later.
So, we're at the end of our senior year now. I'm not gonna lie, I never imagined that my senior year would turn out the way it has. I remember for the longest time, I wanted to go into science and engineering. It's what I've always known. Thank you for all of the work that you've done for us, Rudolph, and all of the passion and care that you've brought to this entire program, because it's it's changed the way that I think about the people around me and the things that I do in this world. I guess I'll just have to carry that into the rest of my life, so thank you. Also, I'd like to thank Miss Rudolph because she's an amazing teacher, amazing woman doing all the work that she does. She's very fun, she's smart, she plays piano perfectly, obviously.
Hey, Mr. Rudolph. First and foremost, thank you so much for everything you've done for me. Thank you so much for the last 3 years of my life, which have been completely changed because of you. I always knew throughout all of high school that the choir room was a place I could go and feel at home, have friends. Thank you so much for those experiences that I could have never gotten anywhere else. Thank you so much for the passion that you have given me for music. And thank you so much for always being passionate. I know there were days when it was hard, but when the rest of the choir didn't want to be passionate, you always were. Thank you so much for the memories these last 3 years have given me, and it's always going to be a place I cherish, and it's always going to be memories and people that I cherish. You will always be one of the best teachers I've ever had. Never lose your passion for what you do, because you've changed my life for the better. Thank you.
Hey Rudolph, so it took me a long time to think about what I wanted to say, and I'm probably the last person who's doing this, but I just want to say thank you so much for the last 3 years of my life. I honestly don't know where I would be without this class. I know that we're all really crazy, and we probably make your life very stressful for you most of the time, but you still stick with it, and you help us and give us advice, and you're always making us laugh, even if we're stressing you out. So, thank you so much for everything.
Don't use this one, Michaela. I'm sorry. Hey, Mr. Rudolph. I just wanted to thank you. Thank you for helping me learn hard lessons in life in general, and thank you for just always providing a place where I could feel safe and comfortable. Always making dumb jokes because it just made choir that much more fun. I just wanted to thank you for that.
Hi, Nate! I just wanted to thank you so much for being such a great role model to all of us over the years. I wanted to thank you for not only teaching us how to be better musicians, but also how to be better people. I think that there are a lot of teachers that can teach you everything that they know about what they teach, but there are very few that teach you about being a better person. And I think that in this world, that's kind of needed right now. We need more good people. Thank you for inspiring me and for giving my home away from home. I'll miss you lots.
What can be said about the great Nathaniel Rudolph? Well, not only are you my choir teacher, but you're also one of my comedic role models. So there's that. But yet you're a constant reminder of how unfunny I am. So I guess I need to work on that still. But seriously, you are so much more than just a choir teacher. You are a friend and a mentor and an inspiration and a reminder of what the world needs more of. And I'm definitely going to miss being in your classes. Your presence and impact in my life has truly helped shape who I am today. So, yeah, you're probably responsible for this hot mess. Thank you.
Mr. Rudolph. Thank you for always being you, and thanks for being such an awesome choir teacher. Thanks for continuing to push me these past 3 years. I know I always haven't been the best student. It's weird because for so long I literally thought you hated me. I thought you hated having me in class. I didn't think you liked me as a person. But, I mean, whether that may be true or not, I've realized so much this semester about, like, who you really are and, like, how great of a person you are, how much you really care about all of us, and you always say you're not going to miss you, but I know you are. You're at least going to miss my sassy personality. There's no other teacher in this building that I get to, sass back as much as to you. Thank you for giving me numerous cool experiences like MMEA and New York. Thank you for pushing me in theory. It was really, really hard for me, and I mean, that's pretty obvious, but you're like, just keep pushing, and I kept pushing, and I just took the AP test, and, I probably got a 1.5, but that's fine. I wish you luck over the next couple years. Stay in touch. Never forget how awesome of a teacher you are.
So it's here, I guess, the end of senior year. And the end of singing with this class and with you. I can never thank you enough for letting me in on this beautiful thing we call music. I think the answer to the question, will every song we've sung stay with us forever, is definitely a yes. Thank you. So, I didn't realize I was wearing this shirt. But, holy cow. It's all over. Senior year. Thank you.
Hey, Mr. Rudolph. This is my thank you to you for the past 3 years, especially this year and how hard of the situation that I was in with AP Calc and band and trying to work that out with choir and just being receptive to new ideas and working around my schedule, which you didn't need to do. And I just want to thank you for all the kind words and the not so kind words, but I know you're being sarcastic whenever you aren't saying nice things. But thank you for a great 3 years, and I will miss you.
Hello, Mr. Rudolph. We just got done with our last ever choir rehearsal together. So that's that. We're done. It's been fun working with you, pal. I absolutely love theater. I have the deepest passion in my soul for theater. But in my time at Bush Springs High School, the place that I have found my home has been the choir room. And I owe that completely to you. Because you have created such a family here. Without everything that this choir program is, I would not have all of my best friends. I wouldn't have had all of these people that I'm going to go to college with. I came into high school and I didn't know who I was. And I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I didn't even know how to handle my own emotions. I didn't know how to process things and get things across to other people. And I owe who I am today to this choir program and to you. You have morphed me into this person. Grace Before Sleep hit me in such a way because I knew that I will never be able to get across to you how thankful I am for this shelter and this light that you have made choir. I never knew that I could work so hard. I never had something that I wanted to work so hard towards. The amount of growth that I've seen, not only in my sight reading, just being able to sing and become a better singer, but also just become a better person. You have changed my life.
I guess. No. I'm gonna keep this short and simple because I'm already no. The most important thing that I learned out of this year was that nope, still not good enough. Into music. Well, I cannot make a video to save my life. This is gonna take you 12. So Michaela, I hope you love watching all my bloopers. Thank you. Like this, I want to cry during this video, and I'm not crying still.
24 hours later.
I don't know. Dang it. 1-minute song that we sang with UMKC. God dang it, I can't. I'm not sad at all. Why am I not sad? I think the thing that has stuck with me the past few days have been the conversation we had when you said that we're not going to remember the 2-hour block schedule rehearsal. We're not going to remember the vocal torture that the 39-minute song put us through. We're not going to remember the petty drama that has obviously surrounded the senior class. We're going to remember MMEA and that last note of MMEA. And we're going to remember singing that 39-minute song. And we're going to remember the amazing relationships and friendships that we made. And sometimes I think about that because I almost didn't do choir. Because my 7th grade year, dear Edwina, you came up to me after the show and you're like, you have potential and I want you to do choir. And I was like, I am not doing that. You terrify me. And I don't even like singing that much. I just like performing. After freshman year, we come here and I didn't know anybody because I was in the South Choir. And now all of those people are my best friends. That whole group that I thought was so weird. I'm like, gross. All those people. And you formed the group. Thanks to choir. You formed the group. I guess I just want to say thank you for not only being a good teacher, because I think a good teacher has your qualities. I think that in order to be a good teacher, you need to not only teach us the material and teach us how to be better at what we want to do, you need to teach us to be better people. And I don't think I'd be going into what I'm going into had you not been my role model. And I just want to thank you for supporting me in everything that I do. Thank you for all that you've done, not only for me, but for my friends and for this choir program. And thank you for being my role model and my inspiration to be an amazing teacher. And I hope you come to my choir concerts when I have my own choir and I have my own classroom. Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Rudolph! I just want to tell you right now that I still don't know how to do secondary dominance.
Oh, no.
I
think
still don't know how to do
okay.
half of the things in music theory.
Mr. Rudolph, I don't know what to say to you. I remember the first time I came into the choir room. It was like the first time, and I saw you walk in there, and I was like, who's this random guy? And I didn't know that you would literally change my life. And it's crazy because, like, you can be in school and everything's going on, and then you come to the choir room and it's just like home, and you just feel like that's where you belong. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. I mean, all I know is that I have to do music, and I know that music is a part of me, and I literally can't live without music. I'm grateful for all you've done, and it's so crazy. I'm so thankful that God put you guys into my life, and I love you guys so much. Sorry, I didn't really need to cry, but okay, bye.
Thank you so much for changing my life, Mr. Rudolph. I definitely wouldn't be the same person without you, and it's been a wonderful 3 years in choir. Thank you so much.
The only thing I'll probably miss about this is how you taught us so many new things and how choir was very fun.
And it wasn't until, I guess, really sophomore year for the most part that I noticed just how passionate you as a teacher are in the program here in terms of music. It's been just amazing. I've listened to so many songs, performed so many things with everybody. I've met so many new people from doing what we've done here. I've learned a lot of important lessons that I'll use later from you. If you enjoy something, you should be putting passion into it. And it wasn't until this year, I guess, that I really wanted to go into music. I realized that had I not had you as a teacher, I wouldn't know if I was good at, say, sight singing. I've learned so many songs, so many lessons, so many fun new things to do in this class. And it's been so inspirational, I guess. It's been so uplifting and motivating for me to want to do something like music.
You have affected my life in such a positive way. I honestly, whenever I'm upset or whenever I'm down, I just think of all the songs that we sing and they make me feel better. I honestly don't know where I would be without music and how you teach it. Like, you actually care about teaching us music.
Whether you know it or not, have done so much for me in my life, and you're definitely someone I'm gonna remember. I won't forget you or what you've done for me. So.
Thank you for not giving up on me and not talking to me and making me scared of choir the first 2 weeks that I was in concert choir. I honestly can thank you for the confidence that I have now to sing in front of people and be confident in my own voice and know that I am semi-decent at what we do.
I also met, like, seriously some of the best friends that I'm going to have for the rest of my life. And if it wasn't for choir and for you, like, none of that would be possible.
Thank you for showing me what it's like to invoke emotion from people and in myself just with the right words and the right chords and the right clashes.
I'm gonna cherish these moments forever, and I'm never gonna stop singing, and you are definitely an inspiration. And
I want to thank you for inspiring me every day. I went into high school and I wanted to go into the medical field and I wanted to do what everybody else was doing, but I leave high school wanting to share music with the world and wanting to help others. And because of you, I feel that I can do that.
I
feel like my definition of inspire is you, because you work with everyone and you're just so passionate about everything. And I used to love music before I did choir here. I always loved music, but I've never loved music as much as I do now.
I don't think I would be the person I would be had I not met you and had I not done choir.
I sit here and I try and think about what my life would be like if I had had a different choir teacher. If Blue Springs High School was not a choir program that had Nathan Rudolph. And I can't imagine it. I will never miss anything more than I will miss this choir room. So thank you for all of it.